Have you ever felt like you were the only person keeping everything together? Like if you stopped moving for even 5 seconds, everything would fall apart? What if I told you there is a reason you feel that way, and it ends in disaster? This is the story of an ant named Chidi. She lived in a massive colony with thousands of other ants nestled underground. Sounds peaceful, right? Wrong. Chidi had a problem nobody else seemed to share. Every single thing that went slightly wrong became a personal emergency in her mind. A leaf fell the wrong way? Emergency. A grain of sand blocked a tunnel? Crisis. A sister ant walked past without saying hello? Meltdown. The other ants would fix things and move on, but not Chidi. She made every problem hers. She stored the stress inside her tiny body like she was a pressure cooker with no release valve. The old ants in the colony had a name for what happened when a worker pushed past every limit. They called it going out of order. Here is the thing about being the only one who cares. Chidi convinced herself she was special. She held the entire colony together. Everyone depended on her. Every task was urgent. Every mistake was hers to fix. The colony could have worked fine without her panic, but Chidi did not see it that way. She said yes to more work. She skipped rest to fix more problems. She stored more pressure inside. She called herself dedicated. Day after day, more pressure built. Then one afternoon, it happened. A small piece of bark fell off a wall. Any ant would push it aside and continue, but Chidi? She sprinted toward it screaming. She kicked it, she pushed it, she rebuilt the entire section. Her body shook, she breathed fast. The pressure kept building inside with no way out. She ran to the next problem, then the next one. Her body began to swell like a balloon filling with air. Other ants backed away. They knew what was coming. Chidi did not care. She kept running, kept pushing, kept refusing to stop. Then she took one more deep breath, held it inside, closed her eyes, and then, pop. She exploded. Yellow fluid splattered across the tunnel walls. Nothing remained except the mess. The ants nearby just sighed and looked away. One of them walked over, placed a tiny sign where Chidi had been standing that said, "Out of order," stepped over the remains, and kept working. The colony did not pause. The work did not pause. Another ant took Chidi's tasks by the end of that day. By the following week, nobody mentioned her name. Here is the hardest truth. The work will not stop for you. Your exhaustion is not its problem. Your breaking point is not its concern. You can push yourself until you explode, and the system will step around the mess and keep moving. Come back tomorrow for another story. We post new fables every single day. If you want to see what happens when humans push themselves like Chidi, like and subscribe.